Good morning, my lovely Pisces. Thank you, Lord, for waking me up this morning to see this day. Monday, April the 3rd. Thank you, Jesus. It's 6:34 in the morning, and I thank God for allowing me to be here with you. And I hope that before you open up your eyes, you know that it's the greatest thing to open up your eyes. That's the greatest gift of all, is to open up your eyes. Can't nothing compare to opening up your eyes. Nothing can compare to that. There is no money in the world. There is nothing in the world that can compare to you opening your eyes. That is before you even put your feet on the floor. To open up your eyes, and you better remember everything I say. Your eyes is everything. Opening up your eyes in the morning is everything. Everything. Thank God for it. I thank you, Lord, for allowing me to open up my eyes and to be here in your presence. Thank you. And I ring a bell today. Pisces, don't forget tonight at 7 o'clock, Robin's Way will be right here on my YouTube. And also on the 6th, it is that moon, that pink moon, right? On the 6th, don't forget to do your rituals. Don't forget to put out there, I live by rituals. Yes, I do live by rituals. All right. It is that pink moon on the 6th. And literally, it's going by 3 different planets. All right. And it's deep the way everything works, the way it is. How everything moves. It's that pink moon, people. It's that time for us to harbor many things in our lives. All right. Everything is, it's like you see the green, you see Easter, you see rabbits all over the place. It's definitely deep, very deep, very deep. It's just, don't look at it as just a full moon. Look at the meaning of it, what it stands for. The moon in Libra, okay? The moon in Libra. That's deep, all right? It's based on the belief of your health and behaviors are altered during special stages of this cycle, which some claiming that it is affecting everything. All right, so take note of what it is and what it means. What does it mean? What does it mean in this spiritual way? What does it mean in the spiritual way? Okay. What does it mean in the spiritual way? In the middle of Aries season and in between 2 new moons in Aries. The full moon is in Libra on April the 5th, brings some air to our fire. That fire signs are Aries, also asking us to be bold, all right, and make this decision and take action quickly based on your instance alone. So don't let nothing stand in your way and do it. You got to do it. All right? You got to sit your foot on and do it. I'm telling you, I've been trying to get things done but I know that I got to do it myself. I know that I can't depend on no one else to do it. I got to do it. And that's what it's telling me to do. It's out there for me, but I got to do this on my own. Because everybody has their own thing that they're doing, and people are busy. And, You can't depend on no one to do anything for you. You gotta do it on your own. All right. People can tell you they'll do this and they'll do that, but just look at it as doing things on your own and do it. Because if you depend on someone to do something for you, it's not going to get done, because people always have their own things that they got to do. And you can't get mad at people. You just got to do what you got to do on your own. All right? Everyone's is looking out for themselves these days. All right? Thank you for all those who watch and share and subscribe to my channel. Thank you for all those who donate and get private readings. And thank you for all those who go onto my webpage and purchase my Black Magic Spell Breaker candle. And this candle with your intentions, with everything you put into it and everything you need to disconnect or you want to be taken out of you or removed from you. You understand? Because the thing is that we have a lot of things in our life, right? Or we get into a lot of things in our life that is no longer benefiting us. And we wonder, we go in and out of the house all day, every day. We get in touch with different people all the time. And we don't know the kind of energy people carry. And I don't care where you at. Where you at. Okay? You must cleanse your energy. Your mind, your body, your soul is everything. How you think, what you eat, the way you move. All right? Cleanse your energy. The green candle is for abundant prosperity, healing, growth, wealth, fertility, and nature. All right? What you do, remember, everybody has a different way of doing things. All right? Love yourself candle. It is nothing like it. And the one that I always burn is the justice candle. And I'm going to say it again. We all have different beliefs. Some people don't believe in statues. Some people don't believe in rituals. Some people don't believe in none of this. Everybody has their different belief. It's where you're at in your life. I was born a witch. And I do rituals. It doesn't make me a dark person. I work the light. And that's how I live. By rituals. I'm not a religion. It's the way I live. I'm a Buddha. Okay? I don't go to church. I don't just that. I just live exactly how that green candle says. I live earthly. I live by what the earth is about. Okay? I don't live by humans and what they say. I'm very spiritual. Yes, I am a witch. Yes, if you go into my webpage, you see this. And it tells you who I am as a human being. And I don't knock nobody for not lighting candles and not doing rituals. That's on you. That's your business. But this is the way I live. And yes, I was born who I am. I am a real live witch. Okay? That's who I am. And I don't practice no dark. Only the light. This is sage. It comes with Palo Santo. Okay? This is the walnut bath. Walnut bath. And it is different than taking a salt bath. This is like the dark shadow of your soul. It comes to let you see everything that's in that shadow. Right? What you don't know or what you can't understand what's going on. Like how you feel tired. Like you may feel like you dizzy, like you're not balanced. Okay? And that brings it to the light in your dreams or in signs and what you seeing around you. Okay? The same way you put oils on your body, cleanse your energy, cleanse your home. Okay? It's important that you do that. My oils, these oils you can put in your bath, in your soap, in your hair shampoo, your temple, your head, your conditioner, your soap, wash soap, oil soap, whatever it is, foam soap, whatever you use, hand soap, whatever it is, put these oils in there. It comes in dry form. Put them in there. Apply them to your life. You need to apply these things to your life. Okay? It's just like you go to church. It's just like whatever you do. I don't know. You baptize every day. Every day you take a bath, you are baptized. Okay? Believe in me, you drink water, you nurture your body. It ain't not like pure water. People say this water, that water, whatever water it is. Honey, water to me is water. And I need some water right now. My water's over here. Pisces, do y'all see my new chair? Look at that. I didn't choose the chair that everybody got. That, you know, no, I got the foam chair, the colorful chairs. I got this chair, and they said I did a lot of research on it, and it's the best chair for you to have. It costs a little bit more than them other chairs, but it's the best chair. You treat yourself the way you want that chair to treat you. If you buy a chair that got like a sofa and all of that, like cushion, then when that cushion wears out, what happens? Your body start hurting. It doesn't do the job. This is a mass chair, and it really is worth getting. Now, to each his own. I don't care what you get. If you want to get red, white, blue, purple, green, get it. Get it. I just do research on what I get. I put, I want my money to grow for me and work for me. I don't want to buy something that ain't going to be good later on for me. And I'm getting it because everybody's getting that. No, I don't work like that. I don't have money like that to be wanting to get what everybody else get. I don't dress like everybody. I'm not in style with everybody. Okay? Everything ain't for everybody. Okay? I got my own style, my own unique way. All right? That's just the way it is. So back to this. Put all the oils into everything. And like I said, nobody can knock about how you live, what you do, what you believe in. It's only one God, but I was born a witch. And this is the way I practice my beliefs. It's no right and no wrong way. Choose what you choose. Do what you do. This is what I do. And this is what works for me. Okay? So, these are different stones. Okay? Different stones, different things. You got the evil eye. I mean, not the evil eye. The tiger stone in red and brown. Crystals. Okay? You have all kinds of stones here. Okay? Roots. Okay? Just like these crystals are, you go to these different countries and you find crystals on the water. By the beach. By the beach. Let's get that right. By the beach. On them sandy, salty waters. All right? Do your search. Do your research. All right? I ran out and I had to do a whole new batch. But this, and if I open it, it's to the top. So I hope this stuff don't get all over my altar. But this is the salt. Oh my God, it smells so good. This is the salt scrub. I don't do sugar, I do salt. And this is smells so good. This is my salt bath, okay? You get your money's worth, all right? I've not changed my prices on anything. And I got herbal baths that you boil. And I'm going to show you this week how to make a bundle of herbs and put them in your bathroom on the shower. Okay? Light candles. Light them little tin candles, the real little ones when you take a shower. White ones, green ones, red ones, whatever you want. You know your own way of doing things. I'm just teaching you the top surf of it. Before you go to bed, make sure you put some salt and water next to your bed so it can collect all this energy. I always have a glass of water by my altar. When I go to bed, I put a glass of salt and water, and every day I change it so that it can collect the energy. around me so that I can sleep right. Get this book, Pisces. Get this book. Apply that book and study. Study, study, study. Study. Get the mind going. All right, Pisces, let's get down with the reading. The full moon is coming soon, and you do your rituals, because they ain't not like doing your rituals. I write letters to God every day, all day. I don't never not write a letter to God and burn it all the time. And I wake up, I don't care who I'm sleeping next to, what they wait to get down with me. God comes before anything. Anything. All right? And anybody in my book. I don't stop God's show for nobody. It ain't nobody out here that much important to me. And if they don't like who I am and what I do, then get up from my bed and go home, because I ain't got nothing for you. God will always come before them. If they feel like they can't stay in my house, or I got to go to work and you didn't come and lay with me before I had to, that's on y'all. They need, okay, well, get up and go. All right? I can't put God before somebody. God will always be there for me. Always and forever. Always and forever. What works for you? Also, look at this. Here's my jewelry. I don't know what works for you, but I know ain't nobody bigger than God to me. Nobody's bigger than the universe to me. I don't know about you. I'm just talking about myself. All right? All right, now. Archangel Jonah, please tell me what I need to see and what I need to know today from my lovely Pisces. So Pisces, the 8 of Swords, the 2 of Pentacles, and the 9 of Swords. I don't know who this is for, but the 8 of Swords, you feeling like you in a booth, a glass booth, right? And that booth might not have no doors around it. The door is on top of you. But you study with blindfolds on, trying to see where the door is at. Because you got your blindfolds on, you can't. So you touching around the walls to the glass, to the wall, knowing that there ain't no opening there, you know it. But the only reason why you don't see it is because you're not taking your blindfolds off. You don't want to see it, because if you take your blindfolds off, you would know there ain't no doors along them 4 walls, a glass or walls, whatever. But if you look up, you see an opening there. All you got to do is climb up and get out of it. You're making things more difficult for yourself than it is. Okay? You got to take the blindfolds to see it. And then you got the 2 of Pentacles, you know, trying to balance, trying to make sure that the decision that you're going to make, or what you don't want to see and what you're going to do, you know, you're sitting there making sure. It's not like you ain't doing this fast. You are making sure, but it's just, you're making it more complicated than what it is. Okay? More complicated than what it is. Because then you got the 9 of Swords. So you sitting there thinking, like, again, like somebody wants to say good morning. Somebody wants to say good morning. And somebody here wants to say good morning. Can you say good morning? Can you say that? Good morning, everyone. Everyone. And tell them how you pray for them all the time. I pray for y'all all, yeah. Okay, now can you let me do my reading? Can you let me do my reading, Lilo? Thank you. Okay, let me do my reading, okay? Let mommy do the reading. Let mommy do the reading. All right? So, you're sitting here, like I said, take the blindfolds off so that you can see there ain't no doors to them 4 walls, but there's an opening in that ceiling that you just making everything so complicated. All right, then you got the ice creams here, licking both of these ice cream at the same time, dripping all over, going down the steps. Like it's like you licking away. I mean, okay, But you making everything so hard. It's like it's like you can't sleep, you can't think. You know you got to make this move, but how do you get out of this? How do you get out of your own way? You know, the Two of Pentacles is bringing balance to a situation, but you're not deciding this quick. You thinking about it. All right? You making sure that this is the right decision to make. All right? But it's like you making this decision so complicated. Okay? You got, it's like you got to, you weighing things out. What's going to be good? What's not going to be good? What is good for me? What ain't? Is my money going to be right if I do this? I'm trying to balance everything. But it's like you need to take the blindfolds off so that you can see how to balance this. What's going to be the right thing for you? But you stand up because now it feels like you in a situation where you know you got to bring this balance to yourself. You know what you got to do. You in your head, you're thinking about it. All right? You're like, you wake up and you go to bed, but you think about, what is this I got to do? And maybe you feel like, I don't know, like maybe you got yourself into a situation now that you know that you had to do for your own benefit, for your own good. But it's just like, now what you do is you bring the money right. The money's got to be right to bring balance into the situation that you're spending too much time thinking about. And I'm going to say something to you. I'm going to make an example. Back then, when Obama was president, I had to find out how I would fix my mortgage so it won't be a balloon and it will go up and down all this, because it's just me paying all this by myself. So when I went to apply for the Obama program for the home, for the mortgage, it told me I had to get 2 jobs. I had one minimum wage job. I just came from prison, locked up doing time. So now I got one minimum wage job and I couldn't get another good job. All I could get was minimum wage job, right? Because like high school job, like when you get out of high school or something like that. Because I couldn't find no other job because I just got out of doing time. So Obama said you got to get 2 jobs because that one job ain't really working. You got to show me that you're going to be able to pay this. So I went and got another minimum wage job. And when I applied for the loan, it went through because now I have 2 minimum wage jobs that really equals to 1. But at that time, I had to get 2 jobs because the one job was not enough. Okay, I was living to pay my bills and my rent. I didn't even and put gas in my tank. You know, never could pay the full bill, but I paid the best way I could pay my bills. But I made sure my mortgage was paid. Okay? I made sure I had gas in my tank. I may not have food on the table or my refrigerator, but I guarantee you I had 4 plantains for $1. I had water. And I didn't have money to buy water. I drank spigot water. Okay? Back then a loaf of bread was $1. I mean, it's just things like that. Right? So it's like you need to make a decision on, come on, we got to get this money so it can balance everything. But it's a decision that you know you got to do to make things where you can support yourself and be able to keep what you want. Because you can buy a new house and love walking in a new house and open it. Oh, I love it. But can you afford your new house and everything that goes with the new house? Or everything you had before? The new house is here and everything you had is here already. The new house is adding now to this. So now you got to get a job to get this, the money for the new house. Just like with a car, a new car. You get a new car, you get a new bill and your insurance. Everything got to be full cover. So that's a whole new bill that you got to get the money to get that. Whatever it is something that you add on to your life that now is a whole new bill. And you look at it like, damn, did I make the right decision? I like what I got. Okay, well, you like what you got. Well, now you got to get that money to get that. So it can balance everything in your life. See, it's got to balance it, because if it don't balance it, you ain't going to be having that car. You ain't going to be having that house. You may kill yourself working 2 jobs, but in time, everything will become easier for you. Okay? These are things that you got to do. And people may not understand it, that you got to work. All right? And maybe you don't get to see your kids or be home because you got 2 jobs. And maybe you could get 1 job that you could do from home, or the 2 jobs. I don't know. But you got to bring balance to whatever you want or whatever you adding on to your life, and be able to support what you got and what you getting. Okay? Put the work in. Tell me more. Tell me more. Tell me more. And I just made an example of that, but it could be anything. Now, it says the tower is coming down. It has a wedding tower. So, okay. So this right here may be making a decision between 2 people. Or somebody that's supporter of you and somebody that don't do nothing for you. Or somebody that's you coming into your life and somebody that's been there that don't do nothing. Or somebody that tells you you like everybody else and somebody that's there for you. Or somebody that want to use you and somebody that don't. Okay? I don't mind if I'm in a relationship with helping, and it's a must that I help bring my side to the table. But I don't want to be with a man that I got to do more than they doing. Because if I got to do more than they doing, then what? Are they wearing my panties and they want me to wear their underwears? Because that ain't what I need in my life. You know, I don't want somebody, oh, let's split everything down the middle. But you are a man, honey. So I don't mind paying my own bills. But split everything down the middle. You are a man. You're supposed to be a provider. I don't want to use a man for everything because I'm going to pay my own what I need to pay. Okay? And if I got my house, I'm going to make sure I pay my mortgage. I won't put my mortgage in somebody's hand held to the note. Some people do. I pay the mortgage, you pay the bills. Right? And it's only right. You can't have somebody living with you that ain't doing nothing for you. And then you get these men that saying, want you to do everything for them or want you to split everything down the middle. Or you get these females to like that. I don't know. But fit it wouldn't fit because somebody here, all of that is crumbling. A marriage is crumbling. A relationship is crumbling. You get a tower moment here. That means, why are you sitting there breaking your head talking about something? I don't know how to get out of this. And I don't know what the exit the way to get out. Oh, but because you got blindfolds and you can't see the exit to get the hell out the damn door. Are you kidding me? Open up your eyes, take them blindfolds off, and do what you got to do. Get up out of there. All right? All right? You want to lick both ice creams. Oh, I like the way they both taste. But I don't know which one I want. But who's doing right? Who ain't? You all up in your head every night about this. Why? Why you do? Like, why? Think about it. Who's doing it? Who ain't? Who's coming to sleep but you ain't doing nothing? Who's sitting there eating your food? They ain't bringing nothing to put in the refrigerator. Who's wasting your time? Ain't giving you nothing. Nothing. Some of these people want you to go pick them up. They ain't got no car. They got nothing to offer you. Then you got somebody that wants you, I'm going to give you this, but can't give you nothing but what they can give you. All right? You looking at it like you put all the bills that you do and what they bring to the table. It's like you got your child living with you and your child help you pay the electric bill and that's it. But that's your child. Some of these men, you want to treat them like they're your kids and you are the provider. Think about what you want in your life. And she's over there trying to get some oils. Is that little girl something? She always in something. Lulu, there is nothing there for you, Lulu. There's nothing there for you. So look what it's telling you. You got the Ten of Pentacles, a man, a real man. A man. Look at him at the door. Look at you serving. Look at the dog. Oh my God, it got Lilo on there. It got Lilo on there. My dog Lilo on there. She's ready to play with this little kid. Maybe I'm coming into a family that already got kids. I don't know. Or maybe I don't know, but this man look like he's well dressed. My Taurus, where you at? All right? To a cuz. It's biracial family, a biracial thing, but it's real love, commitment, a relationship. All right? Like, you learn from this, honey, and you got to pick the one for you because you got the Two of Pentacles there. All right? And then you got a Tower moment. All right? You got to do the right thing for yourself. You got somebody that you are really attached to that it's got, his hands sunk into your chest and your hands sunk in. Look at this. The Pentacles. Two people change to each other. It's like, you got to bring balance to this. There's a Tower moment here, but it's about, is this right for me? Would it serve me? You may be dealing with a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo. The Tower is in Aries. Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. A lot of love here. Marriage. But the middle of the card is the Tower, learning a lesson in a relationship. Okay? It's a lesson here that need to be learned, but not only that, it's something here that you are making it more difficult than what the hell it is. All right? More, it's like you standing in. You're like, no, I'm not giving up. I don't care. But, honey, I see Taurus here. Hello. Where you at, ding-a-ling-a-ling? Unseparable. This love that is inseparable. This love that ties two people together. Okay? It's like two people that are meant to be together. It's like the chemistry is right. It's like a connection here that's undeniable. It's like my hand is in their heart and their hands is in my heart. Lulu, can you please get out of my stuff? Play with your own stuff over there. Lilo is in everything this morning. Tell me more about this being stuck in your head. The Seven of Wands, it's like you protecting. It's like you protecting yourself by all means. It's like you protecting everything. You protecting yourself, what's in your bubble, the people you love, what you work for. Okay? You're being very overprotected right now of everything. It's like you feel like I got to make sure that I protect me, what I'm doing against everything that is against me and everything that I don't see that is against me. I got to bring balance to this. but you in your head over this. It's like you are standing fully in share, and you got everything ready to fight anybody that's coming your way that you think ain't right for you. That's coming your way that wants to be in your bubble that ain't right. That's telling you you're like everybody else. Just telling you that, and you're saying, well, if I'm like everybody else, let me protect myself over you because you see me like I'm everybody else. I'm not in a team with everybody else. I'm in the team of me, in a class of my own. So if you feel like I'm everybody else, I need to keep you away from you and your everybody else, because everybody else means that you got everybody essence and oils with you because you see me like everybody else. But I'm on top of my game and I see you like get away from me. But you are in your head over this decision that you got to make between everybody else and you. So who do you pick? Do you pick you over everybody else? You pick the person that wants to be everybody else, want to put you in or do you pick you? And what comes with you is this tower moment that you just saying, I'm not a part of everybody else. But it's something here that wants to give you everything you want. And where they at, damn it? Where the hell you at? Where you at? All right? Tell me more about this tower. To strength. This marriage, it is taking a lot out of you. It's teaching you a lot of lessons. It's teaching you to be calm and still and tame yourself. It's teaching you lessons in this tower. It's like you protecting yourself, but it's a lot that you learning from this. You're not like you used to be. Okay? You're like, nah. I got to be strong to deal with this. I got to be strong to deal with this here. That's a wedding cake. Okay? I have to be strong to deal with that marriage, divorce, separation. All right? But I'm doing it gracefully because if you wake up the lion in me, you better run for your damn life. Okay? You better run. Tell me more. Some reason here. Tell me more about this. I mean, the 10 of cups, the 2, the devil. I mean, moving on to calmer waters. But you're doing this alone. All right? Going to an unfamiliar place. Doing it alone. Taking a trip alone. Traveling alone. You don't know what's going to happen or what you're going to get till you get there. But whatever you're going to get when you get there, honey, it's going to be good. It took a lot of you to get to where you're at right now. It's like crown the beast in you because you learned to tame everything around you. You learned to tame not only you, but situations in your life. The decisions you make, you're making them right for yourself. You're speaking for yourself. You taking up for yourself. You finally taking up for yourself and you speaking for yourself. You're not afraid to say what you got to say. It's not like it's going to burst out of your mouth. No, you're saying it the way it need to be said. I'm not part of your groupie. I'm the one. You understand? You may have thousands of people, but I'm the one. And if I ain't the one, then I choose to be the one on my own without being one of your groupies. It's like I'm the captain of my own ship. And I move this ship alone. And if it ain't what I want, then I tune to leave alone. Because I cannot be a part of no groupies and no wannabes and no somebody telling me you're one of everybody else. You're like everybody else in my life. Nah, if I'm everybody else in your life, then let me get off of your boat and get into my ship and sail away from your little boat. Because I'm a captain. Okay? I can't be in the military of wannabes and groupies and a part of somebody that I can't get on a boat where y'all going to drown me and kill me because I don't even know what you're dealing with, but you want me to be a part of it and go with it. So you bring terrible moments into my life, and I must learn from what you bring to me because what you bring to me ain't good for me. But sometimes we care so much and we overlook at what people do to us and tell us and treat us. We the underdogs. We settle for less because we think it ain't nothing better when there is so much better. The 10 of Pentacles, the 2 of Cups, this connection that is undeniable. And you selling on there, baby. But you got to stand up and be brave enough to stand up and speak your mind. Because guess what? If they want to be a part of you, they're going to sail on with you and leave the rest of what they say you a part of behind. But if they choose to keep the rest of what they say you was a part of, then they can keep that. But you choose to move solo away from it. Because you got the strength to speak your mind and say what you got to say without a doubt. Do you understand? Am I clear about what I'm saying? And this is choosing yourself. By mind, body, and soul over someone else. Over a decision that you have been going through for a long time. Ain't you tired of being everybody else in someone's life or everybody else in everything you do? Everything everybody wants you to do is everybody else, including you. When will you be numero uno? Numero uno. When are you going to be numero uno? When will you become numero uno en tu vida, in your life? When do you become número uno en tu vida, en la vida de ellos, in your life, in their life? When? Because if you're not number one in your life and in their life, then guess what? It's not worth it. You got that? It's not worth it. You must be everything or nothing. You must have it right or nothing. You must have it all or nothing. You are worthy. You can give all of this to yourself. But if you believe that you less than that, then you give yourself everything. You give them and you become part of everybody in their life. But if you choose to give yourself everything and you got to work 2 jobs to have everything on your own and get away from chaos, misery, breaking free from them being with everybody and then making you part of their life when it ain't right, then that's the life you choose to live. It's a decision that you need to make. And don't make it fast. Take your time. Baby, do it right. Do it right for you. Tell me more about this. Tell me more about this 7 of Wands, Pisces. Somebody is definitely dealing with a Capricorn. Deep. I mean heavy. Oh, Jesus. That Capricorn trying to come away. Come back. Okay, come away. Come away. Now, come away. Come away. Come away. Come away. I didn't mean to say that. Come away. Come away. What the hell? Come away. How the hell they come and they away. They come and away. So they come and go. They come and go. Is that what that means? I don't know what that meant. All right. So with the 7 of Wands, you get the 8 of Cups. So the 8 of Cups, the waters are calm. You just walk away. From what? From what is not serving you. But all them cups are standing straight up. So you know what these cups remind me of? Remember when somebody said you're like everybody else? Remember that? Remember I told you these people say you're like everybody else? So what everybody else is, check it out. You got the 7 of Wands. The 7 of Wands fighting, protecting yourself from these haters, from these wannabe, from people that want to be like you, hate on you, or whoever they will, whoever knows. You get the 9 of Swords, and now you got 9, 7, and then you got 8, all up in your way, right? So you're walking away from somebody that's telling you you're like everybody else. I got love for everybody. And you like everybody else. It ain't no big old fight. The waters are calm. Everything's cool. So you walk away with no regrets. Right? You walk away from constantly trying to fight and protect yourself from somebody that has too much going on. And you are part of everybody else in their life. So you choose to walk away from everything that they got in their life. And these cups represents other people. It makes a lot of sense. You're like everybody else. Really? Oh no, I'm not like everybody else. I'm the one. And I choose to make your life easier, right? And solve your problem with this one. I don't know about the other 7, but this one. And I choose to walk away with no regrets. Because I don't have no regrets. I take care of myself. I make sure you wasn't giving me anything. What you was bringing to me? What are you bringing to my table? Nothing. But everybody else. Everybody essence and oils and everything they do with everybody else, that's what they bring to you. Hee ha ha. But you sitting there protecting yourself from everybody else that they've been around, the haters. From the people that want to copy and paste you, including them. But you everybody else. Just lay in the bed, open your legs. Just put the food on the table. Do as I say. That's how they treat you. But you chose to walk away from them and every cup they ever had that ain't amount to nothing to you. And you walking away from a lot of people and just a lot of energy that's not serving you. But it was hard for you to do. Because it's a lot of everybody else that you ain't a part of everybody else and everything that ain't serving you. All right? Tell me the strength. Because this, to me, is like a connection, a marriage, a relationship, whatever you want to call it. Tell me more about this. Tell me more. Again, you got the 8 of Wands. You got the 8 of Cups, now the 8 of Wands. Things will be moving fast for you. You have to learn from this Tower. This person, you have to tame yourself and not bring your nails out, your claws, your teeth. You have to tame yourself. A lot of taming, a lot of discipline. And things will be moving very fast for you at a fast pace. Once you walk away from what no longer is deserving you. Because you speak your mind. You say what you say. And you mean what you say. It ain't no trying to correct me. It ain't no trying to correct me. It's what you say. It's how you treat me. It's how I know my worth. Right? Like I said, somebody can have everything to take care of you, but you got to work 2 jobs and you got to do this. And all they going to tell you is lay down on your back, give me what I want, put the food on the table, do this, do that. While I can get all these cakes, honey. It's like they made you a part of their cake. This wedding had too many people involved. But you have to get the strength to work it. And things are going to be moving to you fast as soon as you let go. Tell me more. Because it shows that you're moving on. The 8 of Cups, the 8 of Wands, and the 6 of Swords. Like you moving on. It ain't no talking or stopping you. Or trying to make you see things their way. Oh, but that's what I said. But that ain't what I want. But look at this. Everything's going to be moving fast. A wedding. I'm telling you, a relationship, a wedding, somebody here is getting married. I keep saying it. A commitment. Something that you, it's something here that is meant to be. It's a connection here that is going to be what you want it to be. And it's biracial. All right? But it's a family. It's something here that this person is very clean, honey. Clean cut. About a marriage, about a proposal, about not playing games and not about I'm gonna do this and no, it's something greater here than what you can even think about. All right? But you're moving on. You're moving on, Pisces. But whatever it is that you're moving on, and it's deeper than what you can think. But as you move on, you meet the right one, baby. All right? And take your time. Don't rush it. Be friends. All right? Look at it as a friend. Look at it as growing. Don't go to bed with them. Grow with this person. Get to know this person. All right? See what you like about a person. Don't go to bed with them. Talk to a person. Don't go to bed with them. Get to see what they like and what you don't like. And the things that they do, how they make you feel. And don't go to bed with them. All right? Don't rush it. No rushing. All right? Take your time. The main thing is do not go to bed with these people. Whatever you do, don't go to bed with them. All right? Don't meet people online that you don't know that live in Africa some damn where and overseas talking about something. Their baby mama died, they this and that. Don't go on these social medias. Don't go on these websites, Tinder Love and all that. Meeting people. Because when you meet people on these lines, you are looking for a wake-up call. Remember, these people are online. They're looking to play. They're not looking for commitment. They're looking for action and play. Who is the next victim? All right? I don't care what nobody offer you. I don't care if they put a house in front of you. Don't give up the goodies. Don't lay in the bed with them. Get to know these people. Get to know what they about. All right? Visit them. See how they live. You know, be careful of going through doors that you don't have no business going through. All right? Don't travel and be stupid and don't give nobody your, because people throw phones away when they do damage to you so that you can't be located. Honey, you need to know. You need to know people more well than you think you know them. Stop going on these social medias. Stop meeting people on dating sites. Even the ones that you know that you're getting to know them well. Don't let nobody sit there and bring you drugs to drug you up, smoke and drink and nothing else. If you know this person brings you only that to the table, that's all you're going to get. You need somebody to come right all the way. All right? Because you're walking away from a lot here. All right? It's a lot of love that you're walking away from, but it wasn't for you. It was for everybody else they had. You was just one of those 8 cups. Things will be moving fast for you as you walk away, as you move along. Don't be afraid to speak the truth, even if it hurts them, or you stand up for what you believe in. You stand up to them, okay? What can they do to you? They can't do nothing. Only thing they can do is accept that you saying, I need to move on. You're not the one for me. Because you may think everything is everything, but then the next card you got is the 4 of Wands. But is somebody there? You see this big old house, but where do people have to celebrate? Where are they? Where are they? All you see is a house. Home alone. You can have a house, but if there ain't no love in the house, it ain't nothing. It ain't nothing. They can have a mansion, but if it ain't no love in the mansion, it ain't nothing. All right? And you know it. It's like you keeping everything to yourself. You remaining quiet about this. You're not saying nothing. You're not making no moves. You just know that something just ain't right about this person. Okay? Pisces. We don't need to argue. What are we arguing about? Everything was said and done already. All right? It's funny because Pisces, you know what you want. You know what you want. You know how to handle this now. You're not sitting there playing games. I mean, the lovers keep coming out. All right? Like you are moving on to calmer waters after you let go of what is not serving you. You got to have the willpower to stand up, speak your mind, and say enough is enough. I don't even know why I did this to myself. Why I let it linger for so long. All right? Why did you let it linger this long? You know, like when you let people think that they can get away with everything in your life and try to give you everything, but honey, you could go to bed with somebody. When you in bed with somebody, everything seems right. Everything seems right because you in a way where we're getting it on. But then when you get up from that bed, everything goes back to the same old thing. It's like this house is everything, but there ain't no love here. All it is a sex house. It's a sex house. It ain't no communication. It ain't no devotion. All you doing is you come here, you want sex for me. You want to have fun with me. It's like you are a playground to this person. Okay? What, Lulu? It's like you a playground. This person don't have no intentions on doing the right thing. Like they can promise you the world, but do they love you? All right? Do they love you? That's the thing. They can tell you they love you, but do they show you? All right? That's the question you ask. But you moving away. Thank you, Lulu. Lilo. Thank you, Lilo. Look at this. If I could have this kind of love in a human being, my life would be completed if I could have this love. Look at that. Look at her. Lilo. If I could have this love. It's so beautiful. Okay? So beautiful. All right, Pisces, if you need a reading from me or someone else, get it from me or someone else. But know where you stand and know that the word love is to show, is to appreciate your worth. Anybody can lay you in the bed. Anybody can give you whatever it is, but if it ain't no love, it ain't nothing. It ain't nothing. If they don't love you, they can give you the world. You can come in their house and they can have everything that you want in a person. But if it ain't no love, it is absolutely nothing. Nothing is worth it. Lulu, what do you think? What do you see in these readings? What do you see in these card readings? You want to be here? Do you see anything? I think she's a tarot card reader. All right, Pisces. We'll talk later. Bye-bye. Have a wonderful day. Don't forget, 7 o'clock today right here, Robin's Way with me. Okay? Bye-bye.